Hey everybody.
Hi.
So on Easter Sunday, some people go out and hunt Easter eggs, but today we decided to do some reconnaissance work and do a little arch hunting in Adams County, close to home. Adams County has got a ton of arches in it, maybe like the second most in the state of Ohio, and I think that there's a lot more to be found. So we decided to check out an area that we've driven by, I can't even tell you how many times, and wanted to go see what we could find. So stay with us and we'll show you. So when we were driving down the road, we saw this patch of light. We could see it looking out the window of the truck, and it looked like an arch window or an actual arch from a distance. And I was like, well, if it's that big from a distance, it could be a true arch. So we parked and we decided to go ahead and come up in this area and go look around. Well, it turned out that it was just like a patch of daylight shining on the rocks that gave it the look of an arch, but definitely not. But this little rock shelter is literally just a few feet off of the road, and it's just a neat little thing. And there's like a couple rocks there where you could sit down. You could easily pack a picnic lunch and just sit down and enjoy nature. So neat. When arch hunting, always watch your steps and always be careful with your surroundings, because that last step, it might be a doozy. We found this opening between these two blocks, and I'll bet you it's probably 60 feet straight down. That would not be a fun drop. These were the two blocks up on top of this ridge that we walked past, and we started to come up here and maybe turn around, but I'm like, yeah, since we're here, I'm gonna walk down around them. And that's where we found the two little, either arches or false arches or whatever they might be, but still pretty neat thing to see. Glad we at least walked around to check it out. Okay, directly behind us from the other arch or false arch, whatever it might be, here is another limestone block that is, I don't think it's one continuous rock, but it's another arch-like structure. It's probably a false arch, because I don't think these are two separate blocks, but the one is kind of laying on top of each other, and there's a pretty good size opening. And again, this one is well over 3 feet in length, so probably a false arch, but it's still a pretty neat little find. So this area that we're in, there's like slump blocks, like big limestone blocks everywhere. And from the side, it didn't look like anything to see, but it's like I walked around, because I'm like, well, since we're up here, I want to walk around the edge of this thing and take a look and see what it looks like. So, okay, you could see, like, we're on the top of a hillside, so these didn't slide from anywhere. So I don't know if this is considered an actual arch or not. It's like, but this is a limestone block there. There's the big portion of the block, and there is the major opening, and this is well over three feet in diameter. I mean, you could easily crawl through this. That space is pretty good size. That might even be 4 feet. So that's the biggest one we've seen today. So we came up over the next little ridge where this next rock structure is, and I did find this little section of windows. This opening here is big enough, but unfortunately these two little dudes here are not. They're only about 20 inches, so fortunately it's just a window. Still pretty neat find. Okay, right around the corner from where we saw the false arch, we found this opening, and this actually might be a true arch. Jeannie, stick your face down there. I just measured it, and it is 36 inches across, so it definitely meets the criteria of an arch. I mean, you can kind of see if you look over here, kind of looks like a pillar coming down. Now, this might be the shape of two slump blocks where they just came rolling down the hill, and well, we're actually on the top of a hill, so they're not rolling down the hill, but this could be a possible arch right here. We'll have to let the experts decide,
I'm not sure,
but
cool.
it certainly appears to be one. So this spot right here, it kind of looks like an arch, but again, it is 2 slump blocks kind of like right up next to each other, and there's like kind of a crack in between, but you can see light in between, so I would guess you could consider that a false arch, but it's very arch-like, pretty neat. So as we came down into this cave-like area, we saw this thing on the rock, and it kind of looks like parts of an old transistor radio was the only thing we could figure out that it might be. Clearly it's been here for a long time. It's well rusted out. There's like another little piece of it right there. But really weird, strange thing to find out here out in the middle of the woods. Hey everyone.
Hello.
So this adventure is short and sweet. After our little arch expedition, hunting for arches, we decided to take a short drive into Adams County and check out Shawnee State Park. And right now we are standing on the boat marina down here. I mean, and if you just heard that, there's some fish jumping up out of the water. But we have never been here before, but this place is actually pretty incredible.
I think it's Scioto County.
Shawnee State Park, I mean, in this area, it's like there's a bike trail. There is a BMX bike course with like the ramps and stuff that kids can like run over and do their jumps and stuff on. There's an 18-hole frisbee golf course. There is a dog agility dog park course. There's a splash pad for kids. I mean,
campgrounds.
Campgrounds for like RVs and stuff. So, man, there's a lot, and archery. There's an archery area too. So a lot of really cool stuff here. It's like we've never driven through, but we're really shocked to see like
I didn't know anything like this was back here.
Yeah, I mean, had no idea. It's a super nice area, but we weren't here to preach to you about Shawnee State Park. It's like we just thought it was really cool. It's like thought we would just add it to the end of our video. But that's going to do it for this adventure. As always, get out and hike. We hope you had a very happy Easter and have a great week. Thanks, everyone.